Hey, what's up everyone, welcome back to Car Trend, your favorite spot for all things horsepower, torque, and straight up madness on four wheels. Today, buckle up, because we're diving deep into one of the most talked about, raw, unapologetically aggressive muscle machines making its return in 2026, the Dodge Super Bee. Yeah, you heard that right. Dodge is resurrecting an icon, but this time it's been injected with technology, attitude, and a price tag that screams exclusive. First off, let's address the elephant in the room. Or should I say, the elephant under the hood. Dodge didn't just go retro on us. They've brought the Super Bee back with a vengeance, and under the hood, we're looking at a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8, straight out of Mopar heaven, pushing a jaw-dropping 807 horsepower. That's not a typo. 807. This beast is practically a street-legal drag strip weapon. And trust me, it sounds like thunder with a vendetta. The exhaust note alone could break your neighbor's windows, and maybe a few more rules while it's at it. But here's the twist, this isn't just a retro throwback. The 2026 Super Bee has been draped in carbon fiber panels, active aero, and some of the most sophisticated suspension tech we've ever seen in a Dodge muscle car. We're talking adaptive Bilstein dampers, carbon ceramic Brembos, and a new electronically controlled limited slip rear diff that responds faster than your ex ghosting you after one bad date. And the looks. Man, it's as if the designers watched every Fast and Furious movie back to back and then went, cool, now let's go way harder. The front fascia is low and wide, with air intakes big enough to swallow a Prius. The rear is all about aggression, with quad exhaust tips and a subtle but deadly active spoiler that adjusts at speed. And those Bee graphics. Subtle, shadow-like, almost like a tattoo on a hitman, not flashy, but lethal. Inside, it's luxury meets street racer. Alcantara wraps the sport buckets. There's exposed carbon fiber on the dash. A 12.5-inch digital gauge cluster animates like a fighter jet cockpit every time you start it. And the Uconnect system, fully redesigned, snappier than ever, and yes, it includes Dodge's new performance app suite that gives you real-time telemetry, lap timing, drift angles, and even G-force stats. Because why wouldn't it? Now, let's talk numbers. This ain't your grandpa's budget muscle car. The base 2026 Super Bee starts at a staggering $96,995, and that's before destination fees or any of the wild packages. Opt for the track pack. Add 10 grand. Carbon aero pack. Another 7. Custom graphics, bespoke interior trims, active ride monitoring. You could be kissing $120,000 goodbye in a heartbeat. But here's the deal, you're not just buying a car. You're buying a modern icon, a future collectible, and a rolling middle finger to the EV revolution. Speaking of EVs, here's the kicker. Dodge says this might be the last gas-powered Super Bee ever made. Ever. So, if you're a purist, this is it, your last chance to feel the unfiltered roar of American muscle in its truest form. No batteries. No fake sound generators. Just raw, analog chaos backed by 50 years of legacy. Alright y'all, if you like this deep dive into the 2026 Dodge Super Bee, smash that like button, drop your favorite old school Mopar memory in the comments, and subscribe if you're all about horsepower and heritage. We've got more exclusive content coming, and next week, we're going head-to-head, Super Bee vs. One Zalotti. You won't wanna miss that. Catch you in the next one. Stay fast, stay loud. Peace.